guys. Surprise, I'm on a live in the afternoon on a Monday. I have to do some things, so I thought, well, let's see if any of my buddies are on and keep me company. We'll see. Hey, Nellie. Surprise, surprise, I'm on in the afternoon. I'm still going to go live tonight, I think, because I'm going to make a Halloween wreath tonight. And I wanted company this afternoon. I want to see who else out there. Hi, Nellie. Oh, I still have a cold. But I've had worse, so I'm happy. Yeah, I surprised you guys. Hey, Virginia. Hey, Dolores. Hey, Dawn. Thank you. I wanted to see how many of my buddies are on this afternoon. Yeah, I still have the cold. Hey, Pat. But I'm feeling much better. I mean, I've had worse. I've had worse colds than this, so I'm knocking on wood that it doesn't get any worse. But I have to make a couple angels. Hey, Penny. So I wanted to have you guys keep me company. I've been sitting here watching other people's lives, but I thought I'm going to go live this afternoon because people have asked me, can you go on any earlier than 9? So surprise, surprise. I'm on this afternoon. Yep, afternoon surprise. Hey, Tammy. How are you guys? Hey, Linda. So I have to make a couple mesh angel. My camping trip was good, Deborah. Thank you. But I would have liked it better if I didn't have this darn cold. Hey, Teresa. The weather held out. Hey, Faith. Thank you. The weather held out. We thought we were going to have a rain out. But see, I never follow the weather report because they're never right. They're never, well, they're right sometimes, but they weren't right this weekend. Hey, Nala. We had some rain on and off, but it wasn't bad. So, I mean, it was like 2 minutes, and then it would quit. And hey, Helen. Yes, I'm better. So I surprised you guys for everyone who can't come on this at night, 9 o'clock at night, when I'm usually on. And I have to make a couple mesh angels, and I'm gonna Mod Podge a sign on a piece of wood. Hey, Robin. Awesome. Hey, Linda. For a Halloween wreath I'm gonna make tonight. I have not made one all season. This will probably be my first and maybe my last, unless I get an order for one, of course. So I'm gonna put the camera down so you guys can watch me. You've watched me do this before, but I wanted company, so I just thought I'm coming on the board or the other one. I'm making the mesh angels without the board so far. Hi, Karen. Yep, I've had people ask me to go on early, so I thought, why not? I have things I have to do. So far I've cut, to make these, I've cut 12 10 by 10 pieces. So far I have 4 on here. Hey, Rhonda. With the angel wings, so I can watch the best to do it. Penny. You're probably thinking of the angels on the boards, right? Or are you this is the mesh angels, but I can help you with the board ones. I don't know who that is, so we're just gonna let them wait. And go from there. You know what? Hold on, guys. Hello? What I thought. All right. Penny, are you making an angel on the board, or are you making the mesh angels? 5. So you put 6 pieces on. I'm finishing up my 9/11 angels that I had orders for because I was gone all weekend, so I didn't get to finish them. So if you're having trouble, I'll help you with the wing angel or the board angels. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So you put 6 pieces on. Then you put your ribbon on, or whatever you're using. If you're using another color instead of ribbon, this is where it would go. All right, I'll help you with that in a second. I have to make a couple of the other angels too, because I have a couple orders, excuse me, that I have to get done. But I wanted to get these. This is the 9/11 angels that I was making, and I was selling them for $15 for the large, and this is the small one for $7. That was a special because normally they're 20 and 10. And all right, so penny, because I don't have any mesh cut, but your piece is normally 9 by 9, so it doesn't really matter, but it all works the same. Pull the 2 corners out, scrunch up the middle, and count up 5 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you would put a clothespin here at this point and make 6 just like this. Tie a zip tie around them. Cut off your tails because you don't need that many. On your board, on the second row, the second hole from where you added mesh, that's where you add another zip tie to grab the zip tie you put on here. You're going to lay them like this, and that's your wings. If you need any other help, Penny, I have lots of I got them at Amazon, Deborah. I have lots of angel tutorial videos on my page, either on YouTube or on Facebook. Go back and watch them. They all have the wing tutorials in them. The wing instructions, I should say. So if you go back and watch one of the angel videos, there's lots of them, and the wings are all the same, if that wasn't enough help for you. So how are you guys doing? Did you have a good weekend? You're welcome, Deborah. For the large, aw, you're welcome, Penny. Hi, Nancy. For the large angels, well, I call the 10-inch ones the large ones. The heads are 1.5 inches, and for the small, they're 1 inch. So if you go to Amazon and put in those measurements, you should find them, unless they're out of them and they're not in yet because it's not quite Christmas time. I know I went to Hobby Lobby and they didn't have them either, so I had to revert to my Amazon like always. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right, so you put 6 more pieces in here. No, Robin, I didn't go to the doctor yet. I usually wait, and I usually know when I'm to the point where I need an antibiotic. Hey, Nancy, did I say hi to you? Hey, Vanessa. So I'm not to that point yet, thank goodness. My granddaughter had this, and I think I picked it up from her, and they said it was a virus, so But this is early to be starting this stuff. I guess I counted one. I cut one too many, it looks like. Unless I didn't put 6 down here. No, I think I counted one too many. So where is everyone? No one's used to me being on this early. And I know the big announcement's coming today for the Crafters Convention. I'm really hoping that it's a lot further south. I'm hoping. That would be nice. So, what have you guys been up to? Like always. I know, right, Robin? Yep, I cut one too many. Alright, so now you grab them. Grab your Chanel stem. Take them off. Wrap your Chanel stem around them. And turn it. Oh, really, Nellie? That's a shame. I hope that's not the case, because that was just too darn far. Hey, Susan, my camping trip was pretty good. Other than this stupid cold, it was pretty good. So, what did you guys do all weekend? So you just tie, when you tie your Chanel stem, you make sure you leave this loop, because that's what you would use to either put them on your Christmas tree or wherever you want to. It's just an extra hanger. So grab the clump of mesh above your ribbon. Aw, I missed you guys too, Susan. That's why I'm giving you a bonus today. I'm doing 2 lives today. I'm going to do one tonight too. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do one tonight, but since I had to get this stuff done, I wanted company. I have a couple kits I have to get out, and I have to get these angels out. If anyone wants these, I'm still going to sell them for 15 and 7 instead of the 10 and 20 like I usually do, because that was the 9/11 special. So yeah, tell me what you did this weekend. So just cut this excess off. You don't need all this on here. And I'm gonna tuck them in. I'm off camera, I know. I'm always off camera, Penny. Is the rose, is this thing off camera too? Worked on your wreath and watched NASCAR. I'm not in the camera frame? Okay. I think I have to go up some. I thought you meant I'm not. I thought I never am. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. Sorry about that. So all I did was wrap the Chanel stem around the waist and wrap the top one on, the first one. And then I fixed the wings so they kind of look like they're sticking up. Put some glue in where I folded it, because I just like to have that extra protection there. Alright. Thank you for letting me know, because see, I don't pay attention, and I didn't know I was out of the camera frame. And I also put some under the wings up here, some glue, because you know me, I like my glue. Hey, Jeanette. All right. Thank you for telling me about that. So, then, you know, I won't fluff it now, but when you get these or make these, you can fluff the skirt so it sticks out like that. All right, now is when I add the head. I missed you too, Nancy. I missed all of you guys. That's why I had to go live. I said, I don't want to wait till tonight. I want to go live now. Spend some time with my peeps. So this is when I glue the head on. Hey, Vicky, I know. I surprised you guys. Nice to see you too. I wish I could send out a notification, but I'm looking into, I'll see what Damon says, because he went to that conference this weekend with ManyChat. That's how I used to send out the broadcasts. I'm hoping he comes back with good news, but if he doesn't, I'm looking into, my girlfriend does text messaging, and the one she does is only $19 a month, so I'm going to look into that. Hey, Christina. Sorry, without my glasses, I didn't see that A. Thanks, Robin. You too. I'm using a Christmas ornament for the head, Penny. This is a 1.5 inch Christmas ornament. You can also use styrofoam. In fact, I might be switching to the styrofoam because these sizes are really hard to find. So yes, it's a 1.5 inch Christmas bulb. But like I said, I'm having trouble finding them. I mean, I have enough for a while, but people are saying they can't find them, and I remember having an issue finding them too. So I know, right, Sandy? I surprised you guys. I was telling everyone I just had things to do, and I thought, I want company. So I'm going to go on tonight too, though. You're welcome, Penny. Alright, so now is when I put the halo on. I just get this is one of those, you know, shiny Chanel stems. Hey, Debbie! Just see how much I need. I surprised you, right? Yeah, that's a good idea, Faith. It is Faith, right? I figured creations by faith would be Faith. But Hobby Lobby didn't have any. And I thought, wow, that's surprising that they didn't have any. Not any this size that I could see. I mean, they had, you know, they didn't, I couldn't tell. They had small Christmas balls. Alright, that's good. And the Christmas is 40% off. I know, right, Debbie? I thought I'm going to surprise all my peeps and go on early. Because I've had people say, can you come on earlier than 9? I don't think they meant this early, though. But I was bored and I had things I had to get done, so I thought you guys would like to watch these mesh angels. I love making these things. I made a ton of these things. If you're doing craft shows, this was about the only thing I was able to sell at my craft shows were these angels. Hey Katie, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, these were about the only thing that I sold a lot of at the craft shows. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any craft shows this year. There's so much work, and people in Florida just, they're not into wreaths. I don't know, unless there's a lot of people making them. Yes, go to Debbie, go to Amazon. If you can't find the Christmas ornaments, for the 10-inch, it's 1.5 inches for the 10-inch mesh, and for the thanks Katie, and for the 6-inch mesh, it's 1-inch ornaments. But if you can't find them, hey Gary, guess what, Gary? My drink's in the house. I can't believe I forgot it too. But Gary, I got your payment, so I'll be putting your wreath in the your wreath in the mail very soon. I was hoping I had my other one paid for so I could bring them both at the same time. Darla, I'm pretty sure at the sale I charged 8 for the small, and was it 18 for the large? Something like that. I know. I just got it right before we went away for the weekend, so I'll get that in the mail really soon. So I'm just tying a piece of this ribbon now around the waist to cover up this chenille stem. And you don't have to use ribbon. I mean, you can use, like I was using bling for the waist to cover up. You're welcome. The chenille stem, I would use bling, you know, the bling I use for the angel heads, and thanks Katie. For the bow in the middle here, I was using tubing to correspond with the color mesh. There's all kinds of things you can do, so use your imagination. These were meant for 9/11, so I stuck to all patriotic stuff. Even the bow is red, white, and blue for the middle, for the little ribbon bow here. So I stuck, you know, like if you're putting, you can make pink ones, purple ones. All you have to do is put a pink piece of 10-inch mesh here, or a purple, or whatever color you want, and then I would just correlate everything to match it, to match this part. So this piece, I just make a ribbon bow, just fold 2 loops, because I'm not good at this, so I need the help of something holding it the way it's supposed to look, and that's why I use the little chenille stem. Hey Levon, yes, I'm surprising you guys today. I came on early, but I'll be on tonight too at 9. I just had things I have to get done. So I wanted to have company. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Halloween wreath tonight. That's actually what they are, Penny. They're actually, this size are actually tree toppers. And that's why you put this loop right here on the back, so you could lay it on top of your tree. But I also add the ribbon, so if you want to hang it instead of putting it on your tree, just fold this down and hang it from the ribbon, because it doesn't hang really good from here. But this is meant to put on top of your tree. I had a bunch of the little ones all over my tree last year. A bunch of these. They look so pretty. They were all, I had them all over my Christmas tree last year. They really looked cute. So just put a little ribbon on there just to hide that Chanel stem that you put there. Oh, thanks, Penny. That's sweet of you. So yeah, and then I just add a little bit, one of these. I got these at the Dollar Tree, these gemstone things. So I always add these no matter what color bow I'm putting on here. Hey, Teresa. I did have a good weekend. I did. It had a nice breeze, which was nice. I did, Kitty. I used actually 6-inch mesh. Pretty sure it's the smaller 5 to 6-inch mesh. Aw, thanks, Gary. You guys are sweet. See, that's why I had to come on. I missed my peeps. Had to come on and say hi. I thought, why sit here by myself? I could be talking to my guys. So they have these at the Dollar Tree in all kinds of colors too. So of course I always just get gold and silver. But so that's it for this one, other than I have to put another hanging wire, or I just use some ribbon to put right here, and actually it serves two purposes. One to cover this up, and one is to hang it a different way if you want to, if you don't want to use this to hang it. So thankfully it was nice and breezy. Thanks, Katie. Because there was a storm going by, believe it or not. Another storm was going by us. Well, thankfully it was going by us. But the nice thing about it, it was a nice breeze while it was going by. And then the last day, when it was time to come home, it was so hot. Oh my goodness. And it was so still. So I was glad we were going home. All right, so that's that for the 10-inch. If anyone would like these, I'll be happy to make you some, or one, or whatever, any color you want. But yeah, I made them 20 and 10 this year for the price, but for these they're 15 and 7. So all right, let's do the small one. So same way. I cut these 7 inches because I think I cut them 8, and that I thought that was too long for this size mesh. So this one I cut 7 inches. And it's the same way. You just put 6 pieces. Now, like I said, if you're going to use mesh instead of ribbon, put 5 pieces down, and your 6th piece would be the color mesh you're going to use. And then 6 more pieces on top. But because I'm using the ribbon, I decided to do 6, then the ribbon, then 6 more. These Bodabras, this is what I use it the most for. Holding ribbon. I mean holding mesh. So, well, how many is that? 4? This is 6 inch, Elaine. Pretty sure it's 6 inch. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.5? Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This says 7. Wait. No, that's the way I cut it. Cheapers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 inch. And I cut them 7 inches. But you can actually get away with cutting them 6 inches. And then they'd be square. And I think I've done that like that before. Oh my gosh, I was watching the replay of showing you guys the camper, and I couldn't believe how puffy my face was. Oh, thanks, Dolores. If I change, you guys let me have it. I sure hope I never change. Down in Smyrna this weekend on a surprise birthday gift. The weather messed up my moon rise on the beach, but it was still nice. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. New Smyrna, that's about 3.5 hours from me. 4, 5, 6. It could be 4 hours. Oh, my nails are so bad. I'm telling you, they are so bad. Don't even look at them. Big Hill Christian Church. So, who am I speaking to? I'll probably forget, but I know it's not. That's not your name. Where'd you come down from? Alright, so now you put 6 more. And when you do the little ones, you can cut the... Hey, Ann! I'll bet. Hot though, right? You can cut your chenille stems in half when you do the small ones. You don't need to use a whole one. And now you have to hold them. I wanted to try something on this. I think I tried it once before though, and it didn't help. You know how you get these things with this, the Bodabra. So I'm going to see if it helps to hold mesh down. Oh yeah, it does. Hey, that will work. Only problem is you have to keep taking it out and off and on, but it holds the mesh in. This little Bodabra is really a neat little gadget. I don't know why when I comment I also post from my church page. I don't know why it doesn't from the other pages though. I live in Kentucky. Ah, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to come down in January or February. Then you'd really enjoy it. I like this. It holds it. I imagine that's what the purpose of it is. But this is why I don't use it, because you have to keep taking it on and off. So this works easier. This is easier. Alright, so that's the 6. Now you get your chenille stem. I don't know, this is a little bit shorter than a half, so we'll get one and cut it completely in half. Take it off. Now these I don't recommend. I mean, you can put them on top of a small tree if you want, on the very top. But I don't usually put one of the loops like what's on these big ones. I don't make the chenille stem with this loop on the little ones. I just put the hanging ribbon on it. Because they're so small, I mean, they would look cute on a real small Christmas tree. If you wanted to put one on there, it would definitely work. And then just grab it where the ribbon is and fold it down. And then just fluff up the wings, turn them so they're standing up. Grab the other half of chenille stem, and this is where you would wrap that. Just twist. Now on these little ones, I think you could get away with using, well, this is 1.5 inch ribbon, but if you had 1 inch ribbon like this, I think this is 1 inch ribbon. This is actually 5/8 ribbon. I think you could actually get away with using that size for the little ones if you're going to use ribbon. I've been there when Florida was actually freezing too. Trees were sprayed to protect the fruit. My husband doesn't like the beach, so it was a treat. Ah, yes, we've had some freezing weather here, but not often enough for me. I like the freezing weather. I didn't lay this in even, so I'm trying to fix it. All right. All right. Hi, Mary. Thank you. Okay, I can't call you Big Hill Christian Church, so who am I speaking to? Hi, Mary. How are you? All right, so this got, hey, Lynn. I'm going to cut this just, well, I don't know. For some reason, it looks longer on this side. I'm going to cut it just a little bit and hope I don't ruin it by doing that. I mean, I can say Big Hill Christian Church. I don't mind. Alright. There we go. So, then I put a little bit of glue in the middle to hold those two. And some under the wings up here. Ow! Ah, I just done stuck my finger right in that stupid glue. You know I'm good at that, right? I have to get burned at least once every time I do a live. Or any time. so that's that. Now I get the ornament. So I actually ordered some styrofoam balls because you have a lot more of a, you can paint them any color you want, and they're easier to find. I know, right, Gary? I keep burning myself. They're easier to find, the styrofoam balls, than these ornaments. So you can oh, LaDonna, awesome girl. LaDonna, so nice to talk to you by name. That's okay. You can post under the church's name. We love churches in here. It's okay. You can post under the church. We don't mind. I love churches, so it's fine. I just didn't want to call you Big Hill Christian Church. LaDonna is much prettier. Okay, and now, so like I was saying, you can find the styrofoam 1.5 inch and 1 inch a lot easier. And you can paint them any color or use them just plain white. Whatever you want to do. So I just bought 72 1.5 inch. I think they were they were either size for $15. And I bought the other size. I think I bought 100 for 10 or so. Now let me see if I could use one of these. No, that's too small. That's too small. Oh well, we'll get another one. Post again, LaDonna. See if you fixed it. See if it works better now. So I just make a little circle out of those shiny stems. And glue them back here on the ball. You know why that glue is really hot too, because it's the industrial glue that I got from Damon. That stuff is hot, hot, hot. But aren't these little ones so cute? Can you just picture them all over your Christmas tree as ornaments? I love both of them, actually. I did, Deborah. I got them on Amazon. Girl, you know me. I'm the Amazon queen. When I got home, I had like 5 boxes here. Thanks, Lynn. I know, LaDonna. I know it's you, girl. It's all right. At least I know what to call you. Hey, Candy. Surprise, I'm on early, but I'm coming on tonight. All right, so now we put the 5/8 inch around the waist. So he's still having the Crafters Convention in Illinois, huh? I knew it was too good to be true to hope for it to be south. I went went to Michael's today, and they have all of their Halloween and fall stuff. 40. Really, Nellie? Huh. Nellie, I have to stop. I have to stop buying stuff. I have to. I have to stop buying stuff. I really do. It's bad. It's a bad problem. I have a bad problem. I don't know about you guys, but I have it bad. I just got a big box from Damon. I should have showed you what I got. I got 4 rolls of ribbon, 50-yard rolls, and I got about 6 21-inch mesh. I have a problem. Lucky for me, I won't drive by myself. Could you imagine how much I'd spend if I did? Aw, say happy birthday to Zoe. But the problem is when I do go, I really spend too much. Because I never know when I'm going to go again. I mean, my husband doesn't complain about taking me, but you know, if I could just get in the car and go by myself, I don't think it would be as bad. I just love these little bitty angels. I know, right, Lynn? We all do. Well, I don't know if we all do, but I know I have it. I have it bad. My favorite pastime is shopping. Other than eating. You just left Hobby Lobby? Oh gosh, that store is bad for me. That's a bad store for me. And then they had to go and put one right up the road from me, which doesn't help. I'm not complaining, but it doesn't help. How old is Zoe? Right, Debbie? I know. 1 year old. She's not even full grown yet. Isn't it like 2 when they're full grown? Right, Nellie? I just can't stop buying material. I know, me too, Lynn. And you know, I have all this stuff, and don't you know, whenever I get an order, someone always asks for something I don't have. And then I think, oh darn, I have to go shopping again. Gee, that's a shame. Not that I'm carrying, but you would think I'd have it, right? With this room full of stuff. I know, Candy. I know. I'm just making the little bow to put at the collar here. So when you cut off your chenille stems to make your halos, don't throw them away. I saw that. Husband daycare. Can you believe it? That's a riot. I saw that husband daycare. That is a riot. I know. Shopping online. Oh, Lord. That's been bad for me. It's so nice just pushing the Amazon app and finding anything your little heart desires. That Amazon, that's... I did all my Christmas shopping on Amazon last year. All of it. I don't think I bought one thing in the store. Isn't that bad? Everyone says, oh, it's bad for the stores. Well, let me tell you something. Walmart's not going anywhere. I know, Kitty. That's the way it is. How wide is the red, white, and blue ribbon? Which one, Carol? This one's 5/8 inch. This one is 1.5 inch, and this one is 1/4 inch, I think. I don't have the box plate. Is this it? I think this might be it. This is actually an 1/8 inch, what I'm putting on the as the bow on her neck. No kids here. Gift cards is what I do. That's smart, Gina. I'm gonna have to start doing that too. One year, you know what I did? It was funny. It might be that way this year. I took $50. Surely, for the small ones, the head is 1 inch, and for the 10-inch angels, it's 1.5 inch. Yeah, Walmart does it too, but doesn't Walmart, you have to have, hey Dawn, don't you have to have $35 minimum to get it free shipping? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I took $50 one year, and I got all like small bills, 1s, 5s, 10s, and I wrapped them separately in all different boxes, so it looked like my kids had a lot of presents. 6-inch, Dawn. Hey, Belinda. Thank you. Yeah, I took a... look what I just did. I need smaller scissors. I thought I put a pair of small ones in here. I just want to cut that off. I got a little bit too much glue on that. Yep. So, my kids thought they had a lot of presents. You're welcome. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna have to glue this on again. This is when I really burn my finger, sticking this little gem on here. Thanks, Belinda. I want to do one of those saran wrap balls. Oh, yes. That seems like fun. Hold on. Sorry about that. I have to call him. Hold on. Now he's not going to answer his phone. Good at that. Yes, Shirley, just 1 second. Oh, why does he do this? He just called me, and he doesn't answer the phone. Hold on, guys. The mesh is cut in 7-inch pieces, but you can do 6-inch if you want. And you just pull opposite corners, scrunch it in the middle, and put it in your holder. 6 pieces for the bottom and 6 for the top, and the ribbon goes in the middle. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me go tell him well, I'm going to try calling him again. I love when he does this. Yes, that would be cute, Carol. Hold on, I'll be right back. You just heard my husband at his finest. All right, I'm going to end this, and I will be back in 15 minutes and finish up, okay? I have to go help him with something. I'll be back in 15 minutes.